Hello everyone, it's Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo for another Let's Play. This is going to be a long time coming. I have not done a World of Warships video in, God, I can't even count how long. And I think it's primarily because I have so many varied, well, I'm not really, I'm trying to say varied success, but I'm pretty successful at the game at times, but then when I want to record, all of a sudden, I guess it's because I'm trying to show off for the channel, I have a horrible game. Now, I could just do something like other people do and just capture all of my moments in World of Warships by enabling the replays and then just show you my best ones, but I'm going to show you a couple that aren't great today. I'm going to show you a Heartbreak, and I'm going to show you one where I actually win, but don't do anything near... Well, I'm in the top 5, but I'm not at the top of the game. The main reason for this is that I just want to show you how sometimes the game could give you a heartbreak and other times the game could be actually pretty fun for you, even if you aren't the person on top. So here I am in just a typical matchup. I think we're playing the Straits. Yes, we're playing Straits. And, you know, we've got a couple of higher tier ships out here than me. I have a couple of tier 7s, tier 8s, and I'm in a tier 6 US battleship, which means I have to get closer than most, but I usually have more armor, and I can withstand a little bit more punishment than the Japanese battleships. But you know, sometimes you just don't have it all going for you. And this game very quickly looks like it's going to be over for me very early in the game. I mean, you can see this, I think that's a Minikaze over there. Yeah, he's trying to make my day really bad right from the start. Getting himself going in both directions. We have a lot of good hits on him, take most of his hit points away, but he's done the same thing to us. So right off the bat, our job is to start taking him out. Well, I made a mistake here, a very big mistake. I started turning to my port and then had to pull back to starboard. It's all because of gun placement. You want your guns to be pointed in the right direction. Alright, we got a couple more hits on him. And he's going to get a couple more hits on us. So right from the very beginning, we are going to have a major issue, and we are going to start to flood out. Alright, thank you very much, whoever helped me. That was important. Well, the primary issue that's going on right now is that we have a repair coming up at 1 minute and 19 seconds, and we have flooding, which is going to be lasting for a lot longer than that. Well, this is one of those times I say, crack open a beer and pray that life is going to be good to you. Pray that the universe is going to deliver you some kind of a miracle, and pray that there is a Lord thy God. Well, I don't know if I can say there is any of those things in this game, but what I can tell you is that by the skin of my teeth, I actually do very well in this game. I'm not going to tell you the final result because we're going to watch it. Now, we both have planes in the air. We both have carriers. You can see me trying to get this guy over here. Let's see if we can get him. I know that we hit him a couple of times. We hit him right behind there with a couple, right there. But he's being masked by the island. He is backing up. Look at that. That was kind of stupid, right? And we're trying to spin around. In the meantime, we've got 10 seconds, and I'm praying to God that the flooding isn't going to kill me in the same 10 seconds, or somebody isn't going to be close to me, or a carrier isn't going to come over and drop a dive bomber on me. Look at the sliver of health I have, and all of a sudden, I am able to repair, and I repair. Watch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to happen. Oh my God. What's going to come first? Am I going to die or am I going to repair? And I repair. Oh God, and I still have 2.1.0, and I'm going to hit my repair. So I'm getting my health back, and I've repaired my ship, and this guy's backing up. I mean, he thinks he's funny. He's fighting against a battleship here. I mean, does he know this? I think this is the one that does him in. Alright, so if you notice nope, that's not the one that does him in. But if you notice, we are starting to fall behind rather rapidly. If not, we're just watching the melting away of our forces. Nobody's over here helping us. It's just 3 of us. 2 cruisers and me. He's backing up again, and I think this is going to be... Is this the final shot for him? I can't remember. One of them is. Let's see. Ooh. And this should be it right here. Oh, why didn't that guy get him? Oh, we got him. Good. Citadel'd him. Killed him. Alright, so... Alright, we didn't get close to even the score, but we made it a little bit closer. Alright, let's see which way we're going to go at this point. I think we turn around to our... Yep, we are. We're going to our starboard. And again, this is going to be one of those missions that I look back at and say, wow, I can't believe I just did that. And I think the reason is coming up. Look at this guy. Now we all know about the Aoba being a paper tiger, right? And he has no hit points. Face it. He's dead no matter what he does. He's running. He's trying to get away. So as I'm playing this, I line him up. I launched 2, and you can tell, flippantly, I just said, yeah, I'm going to send 2 his way and see if we can get close to this battleship that's over here. And I'm sitting here talking to my kids, and oh my god, we citadel'd him, and we killed him. That was pretty good, you know, and now we're much more even than we were just a few moments ago. Alright, so let's see if we can get lucky twice, and that's what I'm thinking here, but, you know, battleship versus destroyer from this distance, there's absolutely no way, right? Well, we already have 2 kills. One stupid and the other one lucky. And nope, we're not going to get lucky or stupid here. Alright, he's gone out of here, and it looks like we might be able to do a little bit better here. I'm trying to save our carrier. Had I been smart, I would have loaded HE here, and I would have gotten rid of him. But he's going to launch his torps on that guy, and it's all going to be over. So I'm like, you know what? Let's start hitting people we can hit. And I believe the first couple of volleys at this guy are not going to come anywhere close. But if you notice, we went from a sliver to about 25% of our health. Have to have a little bit of that beer. I would be drinking vodka tonight, but I have to be good. It's Sunday night, and I'm studying for a midterm. Oh, that guy. He killed... I knew he was going to kill him. There was no way I was going to be able to hit him from this distance. Alright. Let's point our weapons in a direction that we could actually do something of consequence. Oh, shoot. All of a sudden I look up, and I can tell you it was right about this time. And I noticed that we have torpedoes inbound. So I do what I always do, and I drop our power way back. He's not going to see that. He's going to line up his shot, thinking that I'm still going full speed. And let's see if this works. And, of course, he's dropped his torpedoes, and... Yep, I did the right thing. Slowed down, and they go right by. Alright, let's see if we can do something to recover. Oh, well, recover what? There's 3 of us left. And yes, it's been up there the whole time. And anyone that's watching this in hindsight can see that we're being killed. But I didn't see that. What I saw was I just killed an Aoba from long distance. I blew another guy up that was being stupid. Oh, I might have a shot at this. I didn't see that there were only 3 of us left. So my next decision is, alright, what do I do? Which way do I go? And there really isn't an answer to this, because at this point, you have to believe that you're surrounded. There's only 3 of you left, and you're all on one side of the map. So you have to have people behind you. You have to have people to the left of you and to the right of you by now, right? So I'm going to start trying to whittle down some of these guys over here. Alright, let's launch on him. Hopefully we can take him out. And we're going to start spinning around, keeping our guns pointed in a certain direction. Direction. And I believe that's going to be it for us, because the ticker is going down and their ticker is going up. And although we have the opportunity to take a couple of shots at somebody, we're not going to have the opportunity to take out the Sayoba, and it's over. Alright, what happened there? It's a bad example of a game, but look at all the points I got. And it's mainly because I got this, unsinkable. And that's the only reason I showed you this one. It's because I had a sliver of health left, and wow, I thought I was going to win. Here we are in another battle, and it looks like we're in a much different map. Usually I get in the Two Brothers map, or the Straits, or the Solomons. Those are the ones I've been seeing most often now. There's more maps coming in the next iteration. I can't wait to see what that's like. So we're going to get out here real quick. Alright, so let's talk about battleships. Right now, the most fun that there is, and I can attest to this, is in... well, the most fun that you could have is in your destroyers. Destroyers are fast, they're maneuverable, they have lots of torpedoes, you can kill things with one salvo, and it's fun. And American destroyers, they're fast, they're maneuverable, they're kind of stealthy, not really. The Japanese are much more stealthy, but their job is more or less interception of destroyers. And then you have the Russian destroyers, which I have not leveled up yet. And all I can say is they're frustrating, and they're also killer. I mean, those derp level tier 3 destroyers, I think it's the Dursky. Maybe it's tier 4. Tier 3, tier 4? Tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Oh my god, they are so amazing when you can get all of your torpedoes off at one guy. 10 torpedoes going in one direction, that is just amazing. But on the other hand, you're seen from a great distance, your torpedoes don't go far, and you are a tin can. So torpedo boats, the destroyers, can be a lot of fun. Next up, you have cruisers. Cruisers, lots of weapons, setting everything on fire, maneuverable, fast. Anti-aircraft, they're fun too. And they go fast. Let's just go back and say they go fast also. So both destroyer and the cruisers go fast. Well, then you decide to go into a battleship. And it takes 30 to 45 seconds for your guns to reload. And then your guns are inaccurate. And you're slow, unless you're the Tirpitz. And you have all of these detriments against you. So how do you play a battleship? Well, you play it cautiously. You play it methodically. I see so many people launching all weapons at the same time. They hold down the trigger. All their all their projectiles go in the same direction, and they hit all over the place. Well, if you think of it this way, if you do that, you're going to have a lot of different firing solutions for each one of the turrets. So even in real life, that would have been a little bit of a problem, right? So you're very inaccurate. So you have to be very methodical in your thinking. You have to be very, very determined in the way that you play a battleship. And it's going to take a while to get used to the slow pace of battleships. But when you're good at a battleship, oh God, you could really hold your head up high. Because when you can citadel another battleship, that is going to be something that you really, really, really remember for a long time. So I can't tell you that any of that's going to happen here, because getting an amazing game that's over the top in a battleship is pretty hard. Because it relies on you having a team that's being active and protecting you. Maybe somebody that's intercepting aircraft, maybe somebody that's looking for destroyers, because you're so vulnerable to these other pieces. But you also have to make sure that you yourself are doing what it takes to be good. So if you look over here, we thought that everyone turned around, and here comes this Omaha trying to, well, get behind us, right? So I already have a couple on him, and we are firing. Well, we looks like we hurt his engine. You could see his smokestacks putting out fuel, putting out fire. Well, guess what he just did? Did he really just do that? He did. He just repaired. So we're going to fire a couple more in his general direction, and he's taken out by the other ship behind us. Good job. Amazing job, in fact. So we see everybody going and floating around in this direction. We're going to head in this direction. Got a Cleveland coming out from back here. See if we could hit him with one. Trying to range him. See which direction he's going in. Let's fire on him and see if we hit any. I don't know if we're going to hit any. I mean, I can't remember this game that well. And of course, everything is over the top. Okay. So we misjudged that one. And now we have to wait 30 seconds. That's the big thing with these. If you fire everything at once like we did, you really screw the pooch. And that's not what you want to do. You want to fire 1, 1, 1, 1 if you have 4 turrets. Now, the main reason I did it that way is we were going behind this island, and we weren't going to have another opportunity to fire on this guy. So let's look and see where this guy's going. He's going around this other island. That's not good. We're still going in this direction, and we're going full speed. At some point, we start to vary the speed. I forget when that is. You always want to vary your speed and direction, because you might have a torpedo boat, a destroyer, lining up for you. Oh, look at this. Somebody just got destroyed by torpedoes. Watch him go. Oh, wow, he got away from it all. He's surely not going to die from me, right? Nope. But I did have the accuracy to have taken him out if it wasn't for somebody else, thankfully, in our team that took him out. All right, we have another opportunity over here. We will try. And you see what I mean. It really is a game of patience when you're in a battleship. All right, here's this Cleveland. He's coming at us. Surely we can hit a Cleveland, right? Nope. We didn't. We did hit him, but we didn't hit him that hard. Let's try again, okay? So we fired all of them at the same time. Let's start firing 1 or 2 at a time. He's going to set some fire, isn't he? Nope, he didn't that time. But he surely will this time, right? Oh, damn. Now, Clevelands have such a high fire rate and so many weapons that you are going to be set on fire if you don't take them out fast. There's no way around it. And you want to be accurate with your shots, and I'm not being. I should have lifted this up just a little bit above the horizon and moved it up just a tad bit. And watch. I'm firing 1. Ooh, I break it back a little. Pull it up. That's 2. We're hitting his armor, so we're not hitting him. So we want to move it up just a tiny bit. Oh, he's got us on fire. What is he doing? Why is he trying to get in close? Alright, we got him on fire, but that's our secondaries firing high explosive at him. Is he going to ram us? Surely he's got to be insane. I mean, he's in what essentially is a Coke can floating on the water. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You're coming at me like that? Okay, come on. Come right for me. Oh! And our secondaries take him out. That wasn't so bad. Wasn't any action. We didn't have to do anything about it. It was just our secondaries. And of course, our secondaries are fired by the computer, not by us. So automated weapons took him out. Surely there's a carrier or something in this game, right? Nope, there was not. Alright, where's our next victim? Okay, our first victim actually just fell prey to stupidity. Let's see this guy over here. What is he? Let's put our weapons on the other side. Point them. Come on, turret. You got a big swing. Almost 200 degrees, I think it is. You got to get moving. Guys, get out there and push those things along a little bit. Alright. Good job. This is a fully upgraded New Mex. It's got the upgraded anti-aircraft. It's got everything. It's got all the extra hit points. Oh, he couldn't have been that stupid, could he? Oh, is he going forward or back? Is he stupid? Oh, he was stupid. Oh, God. You know, I don't know why people do that. You're in a tiny little ship, and what are you trying to do? I'm sure it was a little bit more than him just trying to fire at us and set us on fire. He must have launched torpedoes, which everybody forgets. American ships fire torpedoes. American Tier 4 and Tier 5 and Tier 7 Premium Atlanta will fire torpedoes. So he must have fired them, right? All right, we're going to fire on this guy. Possible we get him? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We've had one kill in this playthrough that we got from afar. Did he fire torpedoes? I still don't see him. They do have a 6K range. Did we hit him? No, we're far behind. Oh, we're all over the place. Oh, God, that was just bad. Alright, where's he going? There he is. Oh, he's going up in this channel between these two islands. Maybe we should slam on the brakes. Maybe we'll get him right here. Who knows? Oh, those look like they might be on. Are they on? Oh, we have a couple that are going towards him. Let's see. Are we going to miss him twice? I think we're going to... Oh, we've so overshot him. Alright. Well, there's another New Mexico, I believe, over there firing at us. But he is going behind that island. So, maybe we should... Yeah, look at him. Really? You should be staying with your friends. There's only 4 of you left. You are low on health. Let's drop down our power a little bit. Let's wait for him to come out. Let's see if we're going to be able to get him. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep, he's coming out. He's coming out and fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 going his way, and let's see what happens. And we get a citadel. How about that? Alright, you know what I'm talking about when I say patience, right? So now the patience that I've been teaching has come to fruition. I didn't have a stellar game. I had an okay game. It wasn't that I ran in all guns blazing, and you can't run in guns blazing because essentially as a battleship, you run in guns blazing, you fire off all your weapons, and everything dies. Not dies, and everything just stops for the next 30 to 45 seconds while you reload. Meanwhile, you might be running into the middle of like 5 or 10 ships, and they just open up on you. So we're going to speed up over here. We're looking to see who's left. And they just melted away to 2 ships as I took out that one. And I didn't really do I didn't do half the damage on that guy. I was just the one that took him out. I got lucky. But accuracy, I can't even claim because I missed as many shots. In fact, I missed more shots than I hit. But still, I have fun in this game. And as much fun as I have in all the different cruisers, with my favorite cruiser today being the Cleveland, but affection has been gained by the Pensacola, which people hate, and the New Orleans. However, then I decided to start leveling up my Japanese cruisers. And when I started playing the Aoba, I started coming into my own. And the Aoba is one of those that I showed you. I hit it from 20K and put it out of its misery. It's a paper tiger. Know how to play an Aoba, and that is amazing to play. So this game is over. There's no way that they're going to survive. They have 2 ships left. I'm giving this guy my broadside. If he fires at me, I'm going to be citadeled or have maximum penetration on me. But you know what? With only 20 points left of damage to go, being able to get another couple of hits, that is all I'm going for. So you can see all of the cruisers opening up. You can tell by the rapid fire that they're going out. He's using some tactics I use. He's slowing down his ship a little bit. We hit him for no damage, and the game is over right about now. Alright, so I was a little bit premature with that now statement. Nonetheless, the game is over, and we have won. Alright, so you saw in the first one that it was kind of tense. My whole team melted away around me, but I survived and made a lot of cash. And then the second one, I showed you that I still made a lot of cash. Playing battleships isn't as cool as playing a destroyer or a cruiser for some people, but you know what? I find a love for playing each and every one of the ships inside of this game. And as you watch me pointing out different things that I achieved in here, neither one of these two games were stellar. If anything, they were either average or in some cases subpar. Actually, they were above average, but they were not great. Okay, they were not stellar games, and really wouldn't be showed by other people that do World of Warships Let's Plays. So I hope you got an idea of the patience that is needed to play a ship like this. And with that said, you all be safe out there, and I'll talk to you soon.